Avoiding capital gains tax on property UK. Avoiding capital gains tax on property UK. You are probably wondering whether it is possible to avoid capital gains tax on property. Firstly, taking action in the shortest time possible is a major factor. There is no point buying a property and paying rent for the first few years because you do not want to get into a problem with the tax. The last thing to consider is that you need to consider how much tax you could be paying capital gains tax on the property. What is capital gains tax? When buying or selling real estate, you will be taxed depending on the investment. One way to avoid having to pay taxes on your gain is by using a particular method of accounting and other similar methods. The exact thing that you need to know is that it is something that you need to know if you want to avoid paying any taxes on your gains. This is often hard to wrap your head around, especially if you have never heard of this type of tax before. How to avoid capital gains tax on second homes UK. When you are buying a second home, you need to understand how to avoid capital gains tax on second homes in the UK. However, first-time buyers should also find out about how to avoid capital gains tax on second homes in the UK. This is because they can avoid it altogether if they register for their properties. But the problem is that not all first-time buyers know about the hidden rules and regulations that govern this type of property. Capital gains tax on property calculator. A capital gains tax on the property is one of the tax advantages that a real estate investor will be faced with in the future. The value of a property is the amount of profit you make after selling it. In return, you have to pay tax on the sale proceeds. Now the issue arises in how you are going to calculate your property taxes. You need to consult an expert tax advisor in order to get a good tax calculator, and then you can use it to calculate your property taxes.